Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to The Long Dark, and we are immediately into episode 3. That's right, let's get things kicked off. So, back to the game we go, and this is the very beginning of episode 3. And here we are. That's us lying on the ground, half dead, and it is the character that we are for episode 3. Okay, now some time will pass. Okay, bandaged up hand, so we were clearly injured, and we've been patched up. Log fire going, and we're awake. And she's got a ballistic vest on, by the looks of it.
She lives.
Oh no, it's just a pair of pants.
Where
Farmer's
am I?
pants.
And she speaks. You're in my house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
A few days?
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish. Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
Where am I?
I told you. My house. You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
No. I'll be okay.
No,
Suit
you won't.
yourself. Then let's talk.
You said we're in your house. But how did I get here?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried. You'd been out there for hours, maybe even days. Nearly dead.
Oh. Well, thank you for finding me.
Name's Molly. And don't thank me. Thank the crow.
Crow?
Yeah, crow. Or maybe a raven. The damn bird wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you. Almost like it was guiding me.
So, he was guiding. Okay. Now we start asking questions, as usual.
Power's been out
What we'll
for a
do,
while.
let's get it skipped.
Yep.
Think it'll come.
Feels like you run.
Okay, let's get past all of this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, kitchen.
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs. Hours.
Okay, and
carried
of
me
course you
here?
carried her. Yep.
You're pretty.
Blah, blah. Yeah, we should be
Been
passing
water for
that in a minute.
days until you get. There's.
Okay, bash that spacebar button. Bash, 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 bash,
Yeah.
bash, bash, bash. Mackenzie! Have you seen
I was in
Mackenzie?
a plane crash. In the...
They were in.
Yes.
They make.
Well,
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Pass,
and
pass,
then-
pass, 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 pass,
You-
pass, 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 pass,
wait,
pass,
you-
pass.
Like
Oh my goodness, so much
Freeze.
pretext.
means
Well done.
getting out or.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah.
You don't. And it's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
right.
I mean it. Stay in the house.
Okay, here we go. Get all that skipped. But that is all the introduction to Chapter 3 of this story mode, so Crossroads Elegy. We are now the girl, so we are no longer Mackenzie. We are his ex-wife now for this episode of the story. So we'll take things from here, and we will get things done, and this will take through everything that we need to do.
Ah, you're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm. This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
I must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds good.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind. If you're feeling better, you can start answering some questions. Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
It's a long...
Power's been out for... I've lost track of how long. We got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling would be a nice distraction right about now.
Okay.
I'm a doctor.
So we've got
Dr.
more
Astrid Greenwood.
Nice
work.
to meet you.
So there's a lot of background
Like-
here.
like-
I mean, we'll skip through
Oh,
this
okay, and-
anyway. And I
Right.
will keep skipping,
That's
so
right, yeah.
blah, blah, blah,
Right.
blah, blah, blah. Okay, sickness, yeah, blah,
So
blah,
why-
blah, 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 blah,
but
blah, blah.
no.
We need to actually start progressing this, so...
So, am I?
Expect
Why?
lots of trust
I...
when you're
So...
like a
Okay.
So,
husband.
seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed, husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that. You should just mind your own business.
Oh, angry. And out she goes.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to...
I'm...
Right, so we've been told to stay in the house. She's going to disappear now.
One with secrets.
And here we go. So you've got a big old bag of meat there, but that's not what we're after. Okay, so we're injured. We're not doing great.
This place.
We need to
We're
look
really
around.
trapped in here?
Okay, so we're now looking for clues about Molly. And where could we possibly find those clues? Well, at the moment we can't interact with anything. Okay, so it's literally a case of finding the information that we need. So over here, oh, we've got a broken rifle.
Looks like maybe the barrel exploded.
Okay, so there's one piece of information. Is there anything else we can look at? Obviously she's in pain at the moment as well, so there's nothing else here. So we have a look around, more around the house. So I have a wander through this way, through to the living room, and there's a photo.
That looks like Molly from a while ago.
Yeah, has 2 items found. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Of course, crying out in pain constantly. Nothing on the notice board. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to go upstairs then. So, up we go. Is there anything here? Don't know. Let's have a look around. Okay, again, doesn't seem to be anything interesting here. Where else we go in here? Nothing there. Again, nothing really of merit or interest here. There is a bed, of course. Over here, anything there? No. Anything there? No. Nothing's going white. And if we also press tab now, we can see we've found 2 of 3 clues, so we need to find 1 more clue, and that will get us out of this initial part of the game. Okay, so let's go have a look in the bedroom. Anything in here? No, doesn't look like it. Nothing on the unit. Nothing over here. Okay, well, we came up the stairs here, so let's go in and have a look in the bathroom. Ah, what is this? Orange fabric.
Torn from something.
We've now found all of the clues that we needed to find about Molly. So, what will happen now is we need to go downstairs and the phone will ring. So, down we go. Now, where's that ringing coming from? Ah, over here. And here we go.
Hello?
Thank God you answered.
Molly?
Yeah, it's me. Listen up, Doctor.
Okay.
They have me surrounded. They're smart sons of bitches.
Who has you surrounded? Are you in trouble?
Not who. What? It's those damn wolves. They've cornered me in the barn. Sounds like they're trying to find a way in.
But wolves
she's
don't usually
surrounded by
bother
wolves.
people.
Don't bother people. Shit, lady, haven't you been paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
Okay, but you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it. Look for the gun locker. Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll
And
slow
in
one
this
down.
game, we
Follow
get
the
a
blizzard
gun
line from the house to
from
barn.
the outset.
Get here quick and we'll figure it out. Hurry.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun
Okay.
locker. Stay out of everything else. Got it?
Here we go. Okay, so we now have our next objective. We've found the 3 clues, and under the vase is the key to the basement. So here we go. Ah, the basement key. Okay. So now we can get into the basement. Now, more importantly, what we could do is go back out of the basement and have a look around the house now, because will anything be interactable with? So we could now go into here and have a look. Is there? No. Basically, it still prevents you from accessing anything in this part of the game. So you are left with what you have, but what you do find down here is your clothes. So, some food, some water. Okay, fantastic. Go around, have a look around. Is there anything else? That's a crate, some reclaimed wood. We have a metal container to search.
This'll come in handy.
Couple of flares and some fishing tackle. Lovely stuff. Metal shelf, nothing else really from that we can do with. Okay, again, metal shelf. First aid kit. Bandage and painkillers. Awesome, because now we have trauma, don't we? So if we bring up our inventory, what have we got? We've got pain and a sprained ankle. Well, we can heal that now. So let's go to our backpack, go to the bandage and use it on our left foot. And then use the painkiller for the pain from our left foot. Bingo bango, we are now completely healed. Good stuff. Now, there's another set of stairs up here, but we can't leave the basement yet because we need to find the gun locker. Oh, mini earthquake. And what? An arm has fallen out from under a tarp. Nice. And who could possibly be under here?
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness, it's the dead husband. Okie dokie. So, anything else in here worth taking? Metal shelf, crate, not really. Okay, up here, is there anything? Oh yes there is. There's a storm lantern. We will take it. Anything else? A metal pail? Anything worth searching? No. Metal shelf. Again, there's some crates. And then we also have, down here, some lantern fuel. Make sure you don't miss it when you're playing this. And again, this is the gun cabinet. Okay, so in here we've got the revolver.
Might as well
Lovely.
bring this along.
Revolver
wolves.
ammunition and rifle ammunition. Okay, so now we've got a gun. More importantly, keep looking around. There is other stuff here as well. So you could have turned around at this point with the gun and left. However, still search everything, because this is your first opportunity to pick up items, and there is always items. So we've got some matches. You can take some newsprint. What's inside the drawer? Nothing. Anything there? No. So let's search this filing cabinet. Empty. Anything in this one? A book. Well, we know that's good for
This has been
fire.
here a while.
And some cola. Anything down the end? Metal container. Let's have a look. Sewing kit and some cloth. Very good. So we've got quite a few initial items from the beginning here. and that is about it. Okay, so there's not really anything else here. We can't really use the workbench at the moment, of course. We could make an extra couple of bandages from the cloth that we've got, but let's have a look at our clothes. So at the moment, let's go to here. We've got plus 5 degrees Celsius at the moment, windproof bonus of plus 3, protection 13%, and sprint of 92%. Obviously, a lot of our gear is not in very good condition, so we only have one piece of cloth at the moment. So I would suggest the best thing to do is to repair your ragged thermal underwear. So we'll get that repaired. Doesn't give you a huge increase, but we're up to 73% now, and we've got plus 6 degrees Celsius, so we gained an extra 1 Celsius. Now again, as I said, we don't have anything else at the moment to use, so the next step, after discovering good old body here, just here, so the body that we just found and everything else, we've taken everything from the med kit, and you can't search anything in the house, so it's time to go outside. And away we go. So this again is the beginning of episode 3, Crossroads Elegy.
To the barn.
And now we're going to want to equip our revolver, get an extra round loaded in. There we go. And quickly over here, there is some more soda, so we'll take that. There's also some firewood, which we will take. Now this, you could start a fire barrel, but we're not doing that. And here, these are just stones, so we don't want those. And now we need to follow the ropes, so the blizzard ropes, to the barn. And you can see how quickly our temperature is dropping as well. So again, follow the ropes. Do a bit of running. Don't need to run the whole way, but you can see how rapidly our body temperature is dropping. So just keep on trotting along. And we will find the barn, so don't worry, it's just starting to get cold now. Oh, we can hear barking. There's a wolf. And I think we've scared them off. Okay, so now we need to get to the barn before we freeze to death. Just taking a couple of bits of extra wood because I know what we're doing in here. So there we go, can't get in the front. We do need to get in the side. So there is a door around here somewhere. Did I completely miss it then? Oh yeah, the door's here, sorry. So, and we go inside before we freeze to death.
I can't feel my hands.
Okay, so we're not freezing as much now. We have some more matches. We have a bit more food. We have a newspaper roll, first aid kit. Let's have a look in there. Another bandage, antiseptic, cloth down on the floor, a couple of bits of wood because we are going to need to warm up because our temperature is still going down. Dead wolf. Now, we can take the arrows as well. And at the same time, there is another storm lamp down on the floor, but you can't pick it up. Oh, telephone's ringing. And that's because she has naffed off back to the house, locked herself in, and abandoned us, basically.
Molly?
Yeah. Look, sorry I bailed on you, but I couldn't take a chance and wait. One of those big bastards broke into the barn. And as luck would have it, I'd left my bow in here last summer, completely forgot. Anyways, took care of that son of a bitch.
Molly, I was in your basement.
Right. So?
I found the body.
Shit.
Molly, who was it?
Just... It's none of your business. I told you to stay out of my shit.
Click. And she's gone.
Huh. An old flyer for a town meeting.
And community hall.
Looks like the town's not too far from here.
So,
Mackenzie
we have
did
our
pass through, he
first
might have ended up there.
directions. Okay, So, important things first, we need to warm up. Well, conveniently, there is a fire barrel in here and it has a couple of bits of firewood. And we also picked up the book as well, so that's all handy. And there is a bedroll. Lovely. Okay, so let's pick up the firewood and let's get a fire going. So we use our book and the newspaper, 95% chance, start fire. Because we certainly need to warm up. And we can also repair one more additional item of clothing as well. So let's add our fuel to the fire. So add a couple of these. Cedar firewood we can probably keep for now. That's an hour and 20 minutes of burn time. If you were to go cook, we do have the recycled can, of course, because you get given it by default. But we don't have any coffee, we don't have any tea. So at the moment we can't even have a hot drink. So if we go into our inventory and go to food, at the moment all we have is a couple of snack bars, a couple of cans and some water, so not a lot. So our primary task at the moment is just warm up. Easiest way of doing that now that the fire is going. In fact, what we'll do is we'll add one more piece of fuel to the fire. So we'll add one more of these cedar firewood, so add fuel. So that says got 2 hours and 18 minutes now. So go to our inventory, use our sleeping bag, put it down and have 1 hour's sleep. Now that 1 hour's sleep, what it will do is it will fully recharge our heat, get us back into a better position, and then we can move forwards. So there we go, we're fully warmed up now. So, oh, I meant to pick that up, not move it. So pick up. Okay, that's still burning away. Again, we don't need it. We do have water on us, so we might as well get it drunk. Lovely stuff. That also reduces our weight, although we've only got 12.9 kilograms anyway. And the next stuff that we want to do is get other stuff repaired. So looking at the health of everything that we've got, the best thing that's probably going to help us is maybe our jeans or our jacket. So I would say let's go with the jacket first, but we need 2 bits of cloth, so that's out. So jeans, what does that need? Just cloth, and we do have 1 piece, so let's get it repaired. Use our sewing kit, and hopefully that will boost our protection against the freezing elements. Okay, so let's have a look how we're doing. Still +6, but +3 on the windproofness, so we're a little bit better. Not massively, but a little bit better. And this is the end of stage 1. Okay, so you can't harvest this guy. This guy just stays here, and you'll notice he's a timber wolf, the new type of wolf that is in chapter 3 as well. And there's a bit more reclaimed wood there for anyone that needs it, and we will keep the cedar firewood that we've got. And here we go. Okay, multiple wolves. In fact, the little aggressive monkey's already on his way to us. Okay, they're running off. Okay, that'll keep them gone for long enough, hopefully. And we've got our dropped shell casings, which we will pick up, because you can potentially turn those back into bullets. I'm only doing it for the sake of it, really. And we're here, and we need to head down this main road, down here to this yellow building here. Okay, so we're facing the wrong way. We want to get to the road, which is over this way. Oh, look at that, that's handy. There's some old man's beard, so let's grab that. And again, the weather's a little bit better, and there are just wolves everywhere.
Road to the community hall. Let's hope.
Okay, we're down to 5 bullets in spare capacity. That wolf is doing a runner, So let's just keep going. Trunk's locked. Anything inside? We don't know. Let's get in and have a look. Okay, doesn't look like it. What about the glove box? Okay, there's nothing in there either. Oh, there is actually, I think, some newspaper on the floor at the back. Let's have a look. Yeah. So we've got some newsprint. Okay. Not great, really, but at the same time, at this early stage of the game, we want everything that we can get. In the frozen wasteland of Great Bear. Oh, and we've got a body by the side of the road. Oh, and he's been stabbed with an improvised knife. Okay. Black Rock. Okay, so Black Rock transfer. We've arranged additional officers for the upcoming inmate transfer. Roads and conditions are never good on Great Bear. Let's make sure we have enough help where and when we need it. As you know, this bunch won't make it easy on us. Regards, R. Stevens, Deputy Commissioner. Okay, so we now have a blood trail and potential prisoner body find. And we're also getting cold again, you'll notice. Well, I know that the dude's over in this barn. Obviously, I've done this a little bit before. So, in we go. So, flare, revolver cartridge, lovely. That's extra ammo. Whoops. Okay. Let's get rid of the gun, shall we? Let's put the gun away. And put that away as well. There we go. So we just wasted one bullet, found two. Okay, we've got a granola bar. We've already got a can. There's a couple of stones, but there is a broken arrow. Search the frozen corpse. Bloodstained convict note. Okay, I'm soaking right through this paper. All that's left of me, those cowards, like something jump up and bit me. Was wrong to follow Mathis. No leader. Don't trust him. Won't lead you home. Okay. So I wonder who Mathis is. Oh, we have a hatchet.
Oh, lucky day.
Lovely stuff. And we've got some fir firewood as well, so we can get a fire going to warm us up. And there is also a coal bin. So let's take the coal, the tinder, a bit more coal. We can leave the rest behind. Another tinder plug, we'll take that as well. Anything in here? No, doesn't look like it. Anything up here? No, there's no way up there either, of course, because this game you can't jump. But we do need to get a fire going, so let's get one built. Okay, stick, 75% chance. So we'll get that going, and hopefully it will light. Because we still don't have any tea or anything, so it's going to be a bit hard.
Come on, little fire.
Here we go. Okay, add fuel. There we go. We've got an hour's burn time now, so we're warming up. Lovely stuff. Take the flare, and what we can do now is bring up the map. I'll take an extra bit of firewood as well. Okay, so map, we have an exclamation mark here, exclamation mark over here. That's two other prisoners. And we have our main journey, which is down to the town hall. But first, we need to warm up, of course. And again, the easiest way to do this is just to get your bedroll out and pass time. We've got 1 hour and 4 minutes, so let's go to our bedroll, get it put down, which it should let us put it around here somewhere. Let's try over here maybe. Oh, come on. You gonna let me put this down? Anywhere? There we go. Okay. Don't need to sleep. Could just pass time, but sleeping uses less calories, so it's always worth sleeping because it uses less calories. Just going to say hi to Shirish in the super chat. Okay, so we've had our hour's sleep. We'll pick up our bedroll. The fire can burn down now, but the weather is now windy. Is not great. So really what we should do is pursue to here rather than going for these bodies. So what we'll do is we'll get to the road and we'll see what's what. Okay, so this is us nearly at the road. I mean, you can see it's not exactly the nicest and most hospitable of conditions. And our energy and everything else isn't doing great either. So what would be worth doing is quickly having some food maybe. Get our calories up. There we go. And water. Drink what's left of our water. Okay. Again, temperature dropping rapidly, and we are miles away from anything as well, which is not helpful. Okay, we can see there's a load of barns over there, but there is also wolves. Great fun. That sounded like a wolf close by as well. Sounds like a wolf eating something actually. Oh, it is over there. That's fine. We'll leave him to it. No need to be bothering him. Okay, does it look like there's anything in this car? Yes, it does. Simple tools. We'll take that. Nothing in the glove box. Okay. Out we get again. And further we go. Now that temperature you can see is very rapidly going down. Very rapidly. So we need to keep moving, and we need to keep moving as fast as we possibly can so that we do not freeze to death. And we are going to need to get another fire going as well. So contemplation bridge. We're out of stamina. Our body temperature is going down rapidly. However, we may be able to find shelter down here. Now, is down here sheltered? We'll find out. Yes, it is. Kind of. No, it's not. Okay, so we're still cold. We need to find shelter. Behind these rocks will probably give us shelter. So we're going to have to be quick smart about it. We have 0 stamina at the moment. So not doing great, and our body temperature is going down quite fast. We do still have the additional firewood on us, as well as coal.
Smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer.
Yep. But we are going to need to warm you up, my dear.
Sure getting cold.
Okay, so are we going to find shelter around here? Yep. Okay, sheltered. Can't build a fire here though. Okay, are we still sheltered? Yes, we are. Okay, start fire. Because we need that heat. We need the heat. Failed to start fire because we've lost our protected status. The wind has completely changed direction. Really helpful. So we now need to go around the other side to try and find shelter. Okay, we have a hypothermia risk now.
Oh, so cold.
We are sheltered here. Okay, try and get a fire going again. Fingers crossed.
Come on, little fire.
Here we go. Okay, hypothermia risk healed. Let's get our cedar wood thrown on there. And that's all we need really. Next is to put down our bedroll. Again, we want to warm up, so we've got an hour and 9 minutes. Sleep for 1 hour. That will get our temperature back up again, and then we can make the final stage of the journey to get to the community hall. Okay, so you can see our temperature's gone up, but not massively, but we have got enough to hopefully get to where we need to go. So we're heading this way, and away we go. Again, body temperature going down like crazy. That's fine, we will make it to where we're going, it's alright. We're fighting against a strong wind at the moment. We're being slowed down quite considerably. And we still don't have any decent clothes yet either. Still got a bit of stamina left, so let's keep running. Okay, you can see buildings already in the distance, so we're getting there slowly but surely.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay. So we're sheltered here from the wind, and we are at the town. So we are not too far away from where we need to be. The only problem is the fact that the wind is right in our faces. Now we've got the church at the top here. We'll leave this for now. Okay, forwards and forwards. We need to make it to the community centre, and the community centre is just at the end. So let's keep
Mining
trucking.
town. Or used to be, anyway.
Now, there's lots of stuff here to look for, but that's during the day,
That's got to be the community
when we're
hall.
not going to die. So, let's get into the community hall and see what's
I'm
what.
starting to feel numb.
And in we go. Okay, we're now starting to warm up. First thing, accelerant. Second thing, book. Take it. Okay, now, there is also a room here. Now it's dark at the moment, so we can't see anything, but this room we will have a route around, just not now. And in we go to the community centre. And here we need to chat with this chap.
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others? All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site. How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago.
This is not a small
far from
plane.
here.
This is
No,
a passenger
You
plane.
crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
Yep. Thank you very much. Right, so for this part, what we'll do is we'll just skip. So this is just about where
What is
they
this
are.
place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. The houses became... Then...
Okay, that's about survivors.
So, these
We'll move over the...
Alright, she'll skip all of this. And these are basically, and blizzard, yep, blah blah.
How long do you think this weather will last?
Long time.
You're not...
But
Block...
Okay, so again, a bit more historical
things-
information about the area, everything
But-
else, which is very
you
much
ready?
worth listening to when you play by yourself. Definitely. However, I will skip all of this. So, Chapter 2, Fallen Star. Check on the plane crash survivors in the hall. So, we need to go and basically check each person, see how they're doing, and then go from there. So, let's start. Okay, can't do anything with this person by the looks of it. Let's see if we can do anything with this one. No. So let's actually have a look at our object. So check on the plane crash survivors in the hall, 0 of 6. It doesn't really give you any information on the how. So let's go to here. So check on the plane crash survivors. Right, search for more signs of the escaped convicts. There are additional missions, but now we need to go around. Okay, so here we go. Chloe, she's on 73%.
Let's see what's
Let's
wrong
have a look. Okay, hypothermia. No treatment required. Okay. Now, what we do need to do is we need to come over to the fire. We need to use a cooking slot and we need to do water. Okay, so ½ litre and cook. Pass time till ready, pass time till boiled, and take and get more water on the boil, so get it cooking. So it's 17 minutes until melted, and we'll keep having a looking around these patients. So here we go, Bennett.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Okay, so concussion, again, no treatment required. Okay, fair enough. Walk round, find another one that we need to look at. So Eric, he's at 56%.
This might be serious.
Okay, so he needs water, dehydration risk, treat affliction. So that's why we boiled the water. There we
It
go.
should be better.
He should now be feeling better soon. We've got Franklin here at 77%.
I'll see if I can help.
Not from GTA 5, I'm sure. Okay, again, concussion, no treatment required. I mean, obviously she's a doctor, so she knows. Let's go over this way. So we've got Dimitri here, he's on
Let me have a look,
37%. Oh, he's diabetic. Hypoglycemic risk. He needs insulin, and we can't treat that. Okay. Okay, so how many are we at? 5 out of 6, so there should be one more person. So let's go around. Wasn't this one. What about this one over here? No. Wasn't that one. Here we go, Winston. Okay, let's have a look at
This
Winston.
might be serious.
Okay, again, no treatment required. Hypothermia. Perfect. Ticked off all of our objectives. And we now know how everyone's doing, so we need to talk to Father Thomas again, but more importantly, what we need to do is go around and grab some stuff. So, water, thank you very much. Cloth, thank you very much. Okay. Again, just keep looking around. Was that more cloth? Some wool socks, fantastic. And some cloth. And some bandages. Lovely stuff. Anything else there? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. What's over here? Got a chest. Anything inside it? No, a whole lot of empty. Okay, there's another bedroll here that of course you can break down and use. Nothing on the chairs. So come through to the kitchen, and through here you'll find some cloth and other bits of pieces inside the drawers as well. So let's have a look in the drawer. Nothing in that one.
Perfect.
Hunting knife, nice. Nothing in there. Most of these are empty from memory. Yep, empty as well. Some more cloth. Lovely stuff. Some matches, even better. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Or there. Or there. Next cabinet, under the sink.
I think I
Some
can
more
use
matches,
this.
where most people keep them, of course. Okay, nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Aha, can opener. And a cooking pot. Fantastic. Just the kind of stuff we need. Now there's some up here as well, so have a quick look at the top. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one.
I'll take it.
Aha, coffee and tea. Fantastic. Just what we were after. Okay, that's a stove. There is a fridge. There's nothing in it. apart from some water. And the freezer, again, whole lot of empty. That's fine, not a problem. We now are able to repair some more of our clothing, because obviously this being the beginning of episode 3, our clothes are still pretty ruined. So let's get these ones repaired. We've got plenty of extra cloth now. Okay, they're up to 98% now. Lovely stuff. Our jacket is still at 62%, so we want to get that repaired. That's going to use 2 cloth, but that will put it back up to nearly 100%. 95. Lovely. Now let's check how we're doing. So we're now up to +7 and +4, so we've gained a degree for each, which is good. Okay, 43%. Again, let's see if we can get this repaired as well. I mean, it's only a t-shirt at the end of the day, but we'll get it repaired anyway. There we go. We're out of cloth again, but everything is in much better condition, and overall we're on +7 and +4. Okay, which is better than where we were. Okay, so we'll bring up our radial and have some water. In fact, we might as well have the can, because that will give us some calories as well. And then we'll have water. Okay, now we need to talk to good old Father Thomas to find out what's going on.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement. May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you
Yep,
see.
indeed.
Yes.
Not very nice.
I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need.
Yep.
But there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news.
Only place is the crash site.
No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon. Before we need to remain with the survivors.
So he's remaining with the survivors,
Well,
and
that-
we are going out
Yep.
on missions
Thank you.
for Father Thomas. So here
One
we go.
more thing.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive.
Yep.
And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone.
Yep. They were with their
They're
partners and loved
broken-hearted,
ones.
worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chance...
And
Yes,
that is by bringing back ID tags.
if
So
that-
big long conversation
Oh, please.
it's...
and giving across,
I
even
mean,
though she's not
perhaps-
religious. Ding ding dong. Okay, we're at the end of that. Right, at the moment it's the middle of the night, so there's no point in us bugging out of here yet. In fact, we might as well put down our bedroll and get some sleep in. So it does fit here. In fact, I just had it green. Oh, it's so annoying when that happens. You get it green. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're in the middle of the night at the moment. We might as well sleep for 6 hours. There we go. Get everything done. We can make a coffee in the morning, which gives us the warming up bonus. Okay, so bedroll. Now this bedroll you can leave here, and what you can do is take the additional bedroll that's over there with you. Okay, so we're in the daytime again now. We need to drink water again, of course. So get that consumed. Lovely stuff. And we also need some food as well. So let's have one of these. Again, not dealing massively with our hunger, and we will be getting hungry, but that's fine. We don't need to take our can, and in fact we let that water boil dry, but that's fine. So it's now time to start doing some of the objectives. So our main one is locate the downed airliner. So if we go to the map and scroll up. It's a slog, but here is the crash plane. Okay, then we have other various objectives around here as well, but we will go outside, we'll have a look, see what's what, and we'll try and find some additional clothing. Oh, what's that? It's our friend.
So, you're still alive.
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor.
Here we go.
You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Left us a
Do
present.
you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
Okay. Right, so we've been given another location to go and search. Let's have a look in here. Okay. Drawers first. Okay, nothing in there. Newsprint, soda, we will definitely take. More stack of papers. And empty. Aha!
Nobody needs this anymore.
Revolver ammunition. First time I came in here I didn't realise and completely missed that ammunition, but it's worth taking note that it's there. We also have a note here as well, so collectible part 2. So just road conditions, blah blah. Okay, lovely stuff. Take that. So we've taken one book. Okay, have a look in there, nothing. Aha, nuts and stuff. Oh. Okay, next drawer. Ah, magnifying glass. And that is it. Okay, so magnifying glass lets us start fires during the day when the sun's out without a need for any matches. There is also a pry bar and a tinder plug. Okay, we'll leave the hall, go outside and see what's what. Okay, are we still in the dark? We are. Okay, Timberwolves, let's head back inside for a moment, shall we? Don't particularly want to engage with Timberwolves, plus I also realised I left the bedroll behind. So we now have that as well. And we are still not quite in daylight, so let's just quickly kip for 1 hour. So sleep for 1 hour, that'll move the day forward a little bit and will give us at least daylight outside, which is what we're looking for really. Okay, there we go, had another hour's sleep. Should really be daylight now. Sorry dear Mr. Dying Person, I'll walk round your body, apologies. Right. Let's arm our revolver. Oh, can't equip it in here, of course. Don't want to go around shooting all the dying people. That wouldn't be very nice. Here we go. So now we have a bit of sunshine, and more importantly, the wolves have moved on. Okay, so blue sedan down by the swing set, she said, for a surprise, didn't she? Well, the swing set is down this way. There's a stag down there. Load of crows flying overhead. Okay, so round here, down here, and here's the blue sedan. And let's have a look in the trunk, see what we find.
Some more help from Molly.
It's a load of marine flares.
These work.
Nice. So these are new for episode 3. These marine flares. We'll take a couple of them. We'll leave the rest behind because they weigh a ton and they're effective against Timberwolves. Okay, fantastic. From memory, there's nothing else inside this car other than what's left in the boot. But what we do want to do is go up to the church. sometimes some clothing items in here, and that's what we're really looking for, is to build up our gear. It's completely pitch black in this church, of course. So let's get our lamp out again, get it lit, and more importantly there's other stuff here as well, so grow local. Okay, and then let's go around here. There we go, some wool mittens, lovely stuff, matches, and we've got history part 1. So information about Great Bear, lovely stuff, we'll take that. Down on the bottom we've got some more water, we might as well take it, to be honest, for now. Saves us boiling off some more. Okay, why are you not standing up? Control is to duck, and why are you now not standing up? Seriously? Okay. So we're just going to be slow moving and ducking constantly, are we? It's a bit on the odd side. Okay, well there's some cloth here. And a granola bar, lovely stuff. Again, just have a look everywhere. Again, that's just a book. However, there is some cloth here, so we might as well tear it down. There we go. There we go, now it's letting me stand up. I'm guessing that was like a little bit of a minor glitch there. Cotton scarf, lovely. More water, and we have a note from the diocese. Again, read blah blah, so that it's going to shut down, I think, the church.
It's gone missing.
And an icon has gone missing from here. So that's another side mission. We need to bring it back and put it back. Okay, another couple of books down there, and that is about it for the church. I think we've found everything we're going to find. Yep, loads of other books. Nothing else that we need. Here we go. There's the other note. So church flyer. Investigation into our missing artifact continues. Please contact Father Thomas directly with any information you have. Okay, so it's another side mission, and out we go, back outside, and we should be in daylight now, of course. We are indeed. Get this put away, we don't need it. Okay, now, clothing wise, how are we doing? Let's have a look. Now, so these, I think if we repair these, because they're currently at 75% condition, so let's repair them. And that didn't work. Okay, we should really repair indoors, of course. I'm not used to having such crap clothing, because we're at the beginning of an episode. It does take a while to get everything back to where we want it to be. So let's try that again. So let's repair these. Okay, there we go. They're now 100%. So go to our clothing, swap them over. Everything is better. So we'll get those worn. Now for underlayers, we still don't have anything extra. We have the scarf and the hat, so that's good. Let's get this repaired as well. Oh no, we can't. We haven't got any cloth. Okay, so go back to our backpack. Do we have any extra clothing that we're now not wearing? No, just her gloves. So for now, we are where we are, and we can't do anything else. Okay, now there's a hunting rifle down here as well. Let me just show you where it is. Because for the time being we don't need it, and it weighs a ton, and we don't have the well-fed buff yet. Okay, so down here, in here, we have a hunting rifle and ammunition. Okay, so again, not picking it up because we don't need it. There's the community hall. So the back end of the community hall, and if we go around here we should find some leather and other bits and pieces. So there's lots of scrap. Okay, wait. Okay, we've got the timber wolves to deal with again. Okay, so timber wolf packs have morale indicated by the meter. Timberwolf morale can be broken by shooting or throwing things at them. Packs with broken morale will flee, but may return once they recover.
Think, Astrid, think!
Okay, they still have morale at the moment, so we need to get our gun reloaded. Right, now, behind this fence, we're okay. This is how I dealt with the pack the first time. Okay. Okay, we're bringing their morale down. And we've broken the morale. Okay, so that pack's been dealt with. And of course we're also very cold. Okay, picking up our shell casings. Right, now some of these houses are searchable. So here we go. Go inside and have a look around. Okay, most of them don't have a huge amount of stuff, but you can still find some occasional good finds. So as you can see, there's some firewood there. Lovely. A good point is what our weight is at. So we're at 23 out of 30 kilograms, so we are reaching near our limit. Okay, so we've got a metal container here. Let's have a look. Nothing in there. There's a roll of newspaper down there. Okay, there's a lot of reclaimed wood. We've got some cardboard batches, more lantern fuel. Again, worth taking. Pork and beans, lovely. So we've got some food. Again, all of this stuff can be broken down, of course, for extra firewood. Some more cloth, scrap metal. Again, some more cloth on here. Plastic container, let's have a look. Nothing, but there's another piece of cloth down there on the floor. Okay. There's a bandage there as well. Okay, I think that's everything in this one. Yep, so we can now go out the other door. Ah yes, and tomorrow I shall be giving away a free copy of Oil, Drill Team Oil Tycoon as well, which I was given free access to by the developer. So I will be giving you guys the chance to win a free copy on a live stream on the 9th of March. Okay, so we've got another house here. Let's go and have a look. See what's what. Okay, now this one is a bigger property. Still in relatively good condition. Lots of stuff, more lantern fuel. And let's have a look. There's a book there. Anything inside here?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Matches and fishing line, as well as some more matches there on the table. Of course, the table itself, which you can break down. A book. In fact, that's a good point. For fire starting, do we have a book? Yes, we do. We have two. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so again, more books on the floor there. And, of course, the benches themselves can be broken down. Okay, now we've got the kitchen area. So some sardines. Okay, some more coffee. We will take that because it doesn't weigh a lot. We'll leave the water purification tablets behind. We don't really need them. I think that's more of a survival mode than the story mode. I haven't needed water purification tablets in the story mode at all. Some more sardines. Fantastic. Okay, nothing there because we are hungry at the moment. Okay, yeah, we've already searched that one. Okay, again, keep searching the cabinets.
I think I can use this.
Cooking pot, we've already got one. Anything in the microwave? Nope. Okay, so cabinet-wise, we've got to there. So let's just keep searching the bottom ones. Some newsprint. There's some antiseptic there as well. But I'll leave it behind for now. You'll see why later. Okay, again, searching all the cabinets. Some more matches, we'll take those. Anything in the oven? Yes, and it's at 89% as well. Gamey venison, cook. So it's already freshly cooked. So we'll take it and we'll eat it straight away. Okay, so get that eaten. It's 800 calories. Lovely stuff. And in fact, might as well drink some water as well. There we go. Okay, into the bedroom we go. Now hopefully we'll find some clothing.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Another sewing kit, fantastic. antibiotics, some soda, some more wool socks. Very good. Over here, a cotton toque. Lovely stuff. Wardrobe. Let's have a look. Nothing in there, unfortunately. Anything on the bed itself? No. Anything under the bed? No. Okay. Chest of drawers here. Some of them are already open, but some of them aren't. So again, this is where you're hoping for the loot fairy. Oh, it's a new wool shirt. Oh yes. Another new wool shirt. Boom. Oh yes, that was luck. When I played this last time, I didn't get that. That's for sure. Okay, that's quite lucky.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
More disinfectant. Some cloth. So again, we'll be searching, you can tell, back round these houses later. Anything in here? More antiseptic. Emergency stim, we'll take that with us. Okay, now, clothing. Let's get our shirts changed. Okay, so get this worn. Now, this is a jumper, but this is still better. Not quite so much for wind resistance, but everything else is better. So we'll wear 2 of these, and we're at 9 degrees of protection now. Haven't got our second jacket yet, and of course we haven't got our second clothing layers. Now the socks, they're at 58%, they're at 98, and they're at 49. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get these repaired. Okay, our body temperature has gone back up while we've been repairing it, which is also a good thing. We're still at +9, so that's fine. Okay, that's fairly good. Ah, yes. Next thing to do would be to change it for the wool toque. So again, we'll get that worn and we'll get it repaired. Much better than a scarf. There we go. So we're at now +10 and +4. So we're in a much better position. Okay, back. So this house was quite good for us. And now we can leave. We just need to remember that we need to come back. Ah yeah, there's also the fridge to look in as well. So empty, freezer, empty as well. Okay, let's go through the side door. Okay. Does it look like there's anything in there? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's go have a look. What's down in the middle here? Oh, there's some firewood. Okay, interesting place for some firewood to be located, but we'll take it. And leave. Okay, so we went into this house, we went into this house, we've been in the church. Okay, that house is burnt out. That's the market stand. And there's a house on the end here, and we've got a little like shelter here that has a supply bin in it. Okay, so search the supply bin. What do we got?
I think I can
Another
use
flare.
this.
We'll leave it behind for now, as well as the bandage and the aqua pure. We don't need them, so we'll leave all those behind. And the best house of the day is this one here, which is why I left it till last, because you can actually stay in this one and use it as base camp. Although the community centre makes more sense anyway, because it's the root of the game. So in we come. Okay, and again, I've used the potbelly stove here. I've broken all these down into firewood and had a good night's kip. But again, search around, see what we've got.
Looks like this has been
Cooked,
here a while.
85%, so still good though. So I might as well get it eaten. There we go, drink a bit of water. Lovely stuff. Have a look in the fridge. Nothing in there. Okay, again, usual story. Let's start going through the cabinets.
I'll take it.
Okay, more disinfectant. It's like these people were fully stocked on disinfectant, but nothing else. Yep, some orange soda, we'll take that. Again, top cabinets. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, some last resort. And there's some more tea here, so we'll take that because it weighs nothing. Microwave has a cup of coffee in it, which we can actually take and warm up later when we got a fire. Not entirely sure what the mechanics are of keeping an open cup of coffee inside your backpack. Doesn't really seem to work
needs
to me.
this anymore.
But we have a warm, simple parka. Okay, lovely. That's our second jacket layer. Some leather shoes. We can break those down. A ragged thin wool sweater. Well, that would provide us some additional cloth, but I'll leave it behind for now.
This'll come in handy.
Decent sports socks, don't weigh much, easy access for cloth, so we'll take those with us. Nothing in there. Ragged t-shirt, or we can leave that behind. Nothing in there. What we're really looking for is that, here we go, ragged cargo pants. Right, we'll take those as well. So we now have quite a few things to repair, so go to our clothing. We're already wearing them, but you'll see our protection is up to 12 degrees Celsius now, so let's get these repaired. And it didn't work, so try again. Okay, so we're out of cloth. So we do need to take some of those clothing items. So let's take that. Okay, and I think that, oh no, that one's empty. That one's empty. Where was the one that wasn't empty? There we go, this one. So we'll take this as well, because we need to break them down for cloth. Okay, again, bed, anything there. Let's have a look in the drawer.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Some more sports socks, we'll take those for cloth. Nothing on this side. Some soda, we'll take that. Cabinet in here, have anything interesting. Another sewing kit, we'll take that. Curtain, let's break it down for cloth. Again, same for the other one, let's break it down for cloth. Lovely stuff. Towel, we'll break that down for cloth as well. Yeah, we've got an affliction risk now because we're carrying too much weight. That's fine. Okay, we're all good there. Walk back into the bedroom. Let's go back to getting our clothes repaired. Okay, so clothing wise, this jacket needs repairing, so let's get that repaired. Nice, we're up to 81%. Repair it again. Okay, our sprain risk has also been healed, so 100%. Oh, that could be being repaired. Now we are burning our way through the day, but that's fine. There we go. So our protection is now plus 14 degrees Celsius. Okay, so we've made a big difference. We need to actually repair these again as well. There we go. Still plus 14, but more importantly, we're in better condition. So again, we need more cloth. So go to our backpack, go to clothing, these, actions, harvest, harvest for cloth. Okay, back to our clothing. We want to repair these. So again, repair. There we go, 100%. Still plus 14 and plus 4, but our gear is now in relatively good condition. So now what we want to do is we want to harvest these shoes for the cured leather, and we want to get our boots repaired. So repair. There we go. Okay, so now most of our gear is in decent condition. We're at plus 15 degrees Celsius now. Okay, and everything is relatively good. Okay, so out we come again because we don't need to be in here. We've searched through everything, and basically it'll be time to go and spend the night, and then we'll start heading for the aircraft, and we're going to have a look for the aeroplane. That's a bear. WTF? That was definitely a bear I just heard. I'm certain of it. How close is it? I don't think we killed 2 wolves, so... Okay, let's just get back inside the community centre, rather than risking ourselves. Okay. So, we need to drink. Okay, now the coffee we can heat up. But we'll save it for the morning, so let's get ourselves some more water, get that on the cook. We've got another cooking slot, so let's put down our cooking pot, and we've got our banged up pork and beans, so we might as well get it cooked. Okay, past time, get that eaten. There we go. Past time till boiled and take. Okay, what else do we have? So we've got coffee and tea. Okay, we don't have anything else we can cook. Now, my suggestion is to leave the cooking pot here, and we now have an additional recycled can anyway. So this is just our cooking base station, so to speak. But what I will do is we will cook, water here, and we'll do a litre. I'm still not 100% well. I'm trying to mask it as much as possible, but still not 100%. Okay, so potable water that is safe to drink. So we will take it, and we'll go to water. We'll go to water here. We've got 1.5 litres. We'll completely fill our thirst. And if we look at the time, it is now night time. So let's go to sleep for 10 hours and sleep. Now what we want to do is get up to the aircraft and get everything done. So this can stay here. All we want to do now really is dump our coffee into here. So cook and cup of coffee. 7 minutes till ready. Past time. Get that drunk. There we go. Got the benefit of warming up. Have a look. Yeah, we've got the sun just about to come through. We also want to drink water as well. How much do we have? We've still got a litre left, so that's not too bad. And we want to eat some food. Now, what food do we have? Sardines that are at 59, 97 and 92%. So let's have the 59% ones. There we go. And let's have a snack bar. So 77, 74 or 63. So snack bar. There we go. That's topped our hunger and everything else up. And let's go into the wild. Now it's still going to be a little bit dark, but that's fine because we're going to go straight over here to the petrol station. And you'll notice as well, we still don't have the extra 5 kilos because we're not well fed yet. So in we go to this convenience store. Okay, we need a light source, so let's get our lamp fired up. Okay, now a lot of stuff in here, so you can see you have to go in from an angle, but there is Summit soda,
Okay.
orange soda, and then I think there is some more down at the bottom. There's an energy drink there, so go energy drink. Okay, snack bar there on the table. Got some sardines in relatively poor condition, jerky, tomato soup, more energy drink, some salty crackers, we'll take those, another couple of snack bars, backpack next to a dead body, Forest Talker bunker memo. Okay, so this old guy struck off, who knows where, but there's bound to be some gear left behind anyway. We're out of options.
I think I can use this.
Some worn driving gloves, we'll take those as well. Search the body. Okay, nothing on it. As you can see, lots of stuff here, so we can leave some of this behind. We know it's there, we don't need it right this second. Again, nothing there. Nothing in this machine as far as I remember, apart from some like water. Yep, so there's water in there. Again, just some newsprint. Then if we go through the back, we have another can of soup there. Some more coffee, which we can come back for at another time. Nothing in the microwave. Quick look through the plastic container. Nothing in there. First aid kit. What have we got?
Best be prepared for
Zap
anything.
energy bar. Not quite sure how that's a medical provision, but okie dokie. New jeans. Well, we're already wearing jeans, so that's no help. Nothing in there. Third one. Rifle cartridge. Okay, fine. And that's it. Okay. Now we've got some Pinnacle Peaches on this shelf, as well as some more tea. So let's have a look at our weight. Okay, 29.88, so can't really afford to carry anything else at the moment, but what we could do is harvest this for cloth, which will bring down our overall weight. There we go, and also harvest this as well. And we're now at 29.44, so that means we can take one of these and still not be quite overweight. Okay, and that is everything from here for now. Ah, no, tell a lie, there is one more thing. And here we go. Local Legends, The Lost Cave. Okay, so this is a mission, a book with details about a strange cave thought to exist on the margins of Pleasant Valley. Okay. And let's go to our backpack. And has the book stayed? Where is the book? Or has it automatically come as a thing? Okay, so let's go to fire and let's drop one of these. There we go. And back. And let's put away our lantern now as well and leave the store. The door was there, wasn't it? No? Over here? There it is. Okay. We should have daylight outside now. Perfect. And now we need to head towards the crashed plane. But what that also done was gave us a mission objective up here and a bunker objective up here and the stolen artifact objective here. So we have all this around the mountains of missions that we need to do. You can see our temperature is still coming down fairly rapidly, but that's fine for now. Now these houses are unsearchable. Sorry, apart from the one on the right hand side I think. This one on the left is all sealed up, you can't go in. Boarded up, and the house down here is boarded up as well from memory. Yep, so that one down there is boarded up as well with foreclosure signs on. That one you can go and look in, and it's still got its little Canadian flag flying, but at the moment we want to head into the mountains to find the crashed plane. And it is a long, long walk. Oh, actually, should have our revolver. We only have 6 rounds left as spares, so we need to be careful because it's highly likely we will come across timber wolves as well. Oh, what a lovely view. And we're getting cold already. Okay, let's run. Because the interlude between places that you can safely recuperate your body heat and the crash site is fairly extensive. That there is actually where this episode ends. So we don't go that way until the very end of this episode. Won't give you any more information other than that. Okay, let's keep going. We have about half an hour left of tonight's stream, so what I want to do really is get to the plane crash, let you guys see it, and then that will probably be the end of today's stream, at a guess. Okay, quick look at the map. Tells you you don't want to be going right, you want to be going left. And we are very, very cold. Okay, does it look like there's anything in there? Nope. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, does that look like it might be some buildings in the distance? It does indeed. Is that going to be where we're going to warm ourselves up again? Yes, it is.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay, that just gave us an affliction of spraying risk, just picking up one little piece of wood. How joyful. Come on. Come on. We've got a little bit of stamina. Let's try and run it out. We need to get to this place to start a fire. Here we go, we're nearly there. We're in the red. And here we go. Okay, 90% chance of getting the fire started, so let's hope this works. We've got plenty of additional firewood to throw on there, as well as cooking pots and everything else that we need. Bingo. Okay, we've got an hour and a half's burn time, that's plenty.
I'll take it.
Okay, cook, put down the pot that we literally just picked up. And what we'll do is we'll make ourselves a coffee. There we go, past time till ready. Get that down us. So that's going to do two things. That's going to make us warm up, and it's going to reduce our fatigue and get us in a much better position. So as you can see, we're warming up nicely now. And in fact, if we go back and have a look at our stats, we do need to eat food as well. So we have the one can of Pinnacle Peaches, or we could go with snacks. So let's have a look what snacks we've got. Okay, so let's go with the 37% tin. There we go. And let's also eat that as well. Okay, not too bad. Our temperature, our body temperature has gone up quite a bit, so that should be enough for now. The fire's going to burn for an hour. And oh, would you look at that, there's even more antiseptic here as well. There's like a sea of antiseptic in this place. Now there's loads of more wood and stuff here to have future fires, so that's all good as well. Our temperature is nearly up to where we want it to be. I mean, that wind is certainly not pleasant, and we are still at the beginning of the day, so we should be able to make the rest of the journey all the way up to the plane crash. I just want to get my temperature up. And in fact, if we go to, we can see our warming up will last for a bit while, and the same with our fatigue as well. So our warmth is nearly there. If we have a look at the map, we still have a long way to go before we're where we need to be. I'm going to take one of these tinder plugs because I'm not sure how many we've got. Temperature's looking good. Let's head back out. And up to the north we go. We've got a full batch of stamina, so we might as well use it. Oh, ground shaking and earthquake again. Seems to be a frequent feature of this episode is the earthquakes. Again, it's a slow slog. Takes a long while to get where we need to go. And again, that body temperature is going to start coming down again, El Rapido style. Our stamina is recovering slowly. Okay, again, little burst of stamina. Drain it down because we've got reduced fatigue at the moment with the coffee, so it's when you should be running the most while you still have it active. Okay. Keep on trucking. Again, just tap shift and you'll see where you are in relation to your stamina. So again, see how long it's going to be before it refills. Give it every 5-10 seconds and just tap the shift button and it will give you an idea of where you are. Okay, so we're nearly at the bridge. Do another little bit of a pelt up over the top here, which should be the bridge itself. There we go, it is. Again, just river below, nothing really interesting. River to the north. However, that river is what you follow to the magic cave. In fact, let's do it because you get a hide by going there. So let's follow it round. There's a house there which you can bunker down in to get your temperature up. Let's go around here. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to drop down, but we'll see. I should be able to. Yep. Okay, there we go. Okay. Up we trot. Again, getting cold again. But we're going to go north to the cave system. And I'm going to show you something cool. Okay, again, body temperature's going down fairly rapido. That's fine, because where we need to go is into a cave system, and we need to explore the cave system. Okay, so there's the waterfall. Okay, that is not where we are going. Okay, so we're going up here. Oh, would you look at that? There's some rifle ammunition in the backpack, which is empty. So what you can do is you can pick up the rifle ammunition and maybe put it inside the backpack, seeing as we don't need it. But it hasn't put us to an affliction risk, so that's fine. Over here we have an MRE, which is in relatively good condition. And up here is what we're looking for. So there's a cave. Okay. Cave. Dun dun dun. And it's a separate loading area. Okay, so we are now going into the magic caves. Okay, first of all, we go to our tools. And we go to our lamp. And we refill it. Okay. Okie dokie, so walk around here, and as you walk around you might find some coal. Okay, so that's stones at the moment, so follow this little twisty bit down. Okay, now I know where it is now, but the first time I played, looking around for ages, It took me a while to find anything. For some reason there's not going to be any coal this time, is there? Gotta love the random spawnage. Okay, there's a flare and a couple of sticks. There we go, there's coal. We're going to need that. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways you can go, but if you follow the cave this way, and then it's not entirely obvious, unless you've done it before. In fact, here's another couple of bits of coal. Lovely stuff. Okay. And again, looking around. Okay, there's nothing here. It's all just rocks and everything else. We'll take a stick as well, actually. Okay. And then again, following around everything else. It's like, okay, where am I supposed to go? And then you'll carry on going this way and you think to yourself, okay, there's nothing here. No, it's here. Okay. So it's this little bit here. Take that fur firewood as well. Yep, we have an affliction risk. Don't care. So duck. Okay, go through this tiny little cave, and here we find what we're looking for. Now you're going to get soaked, so what I suggest you do, first of all, we'll put away our lights. We don't need it anymore because these are the glowing rocks. Then go to your inventory and take
I wonder
off.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Take off everything basically. Okay, so this is a trick. So again, take off. Okay, right, through here.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter what we start it with. Got a 70% chance of starting the fire. Get it started just to get yourself warm while you're standing here. Don't need anything else.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, fire started. Add fuel. Doesn't really matter what we add. Let's throw that on. Okay, lovely stuff. So that's going to burn for an hour and 42 minutes. But inside the backpack,
Looks
we
like this
don't
has been
have
here a
that.
while.
Don't want that. New long wool scarf. Magic. Okay, right. Cooking pot there. Some old cooked rabbit. Granola bar, we'll take that. Some whiskey, clearly. And we have a couple of corpses. Moose hide satchel. Boom.
This'll come in handy.
Trusty matches, lovely stuff. And the other corpse, a hunting knife, another hunting knife. Okay, but more importantly, moose hide satchel gives you 5 extra kilos. Okay. Now, we want to get ourselves dressed again, but only once we are through. So again, take off this and go back. Okay. So there's nothing else here really. We've taken everything. I mean, there's a, we'll take that. There's not really any need for the Go energy drinks, to be honest. And we'll go through the waterfall again while naked. Okay, so that's warmed us up a little bit. Not a huge amount, but that's fine. Run through the water. Okay. Light. Get your light on. And then more importantly, get your clothes on. Okay, so wear and wear. Then just quickly check what's better. Okay, is that better? No. Okay, that's fine then. So we'll leave her hat again. Okay, second slot. And now our jumpers, so get those on. Okay, again, wear. Oh. There we go. Wear gloves, jeans, cargo pants, so jeans as well. Thermal. Do we have a second pair yet? No. Socks. Socks. And our boots. back up to 15. Everything's dry apart from our moose hide satchel. That's fine. Our body temperature will start going up much quicker, and what we can also do is just very quickly get a fire going here
Well, this stuff will come in
to
handy.
warm us up. But for now, we're okay. We might as well walk through while we're here. And again, crouch back through again. Okay, might as well pick up the extra sticks now. And again, if you see any additional coal, again, you might as well pick it up because we've got that extra weight capacity now. So again, just look around on the floor as you're going around, see if you can see anything. There we go, see this piece of coal over there. You can tell from its slightly yellowish hue, yellowish orange hue. Again, they're all just stones, another stick. Okay, and we come back through and we get back into the room where we started with the little thing. So there's the flare. I mean, how many flares do we actually have at the moment? 4. Yeah, so we've got quite a lot, so we don't really need it. Again, back through to the ramp. Up you go. Back out the cave system. And you are back outside. But of course, for that, you now need a fire. Right, so put away our lamp. Don't need it. Okay, again, go to our clothing. We are at plus 15. Okay, so is there... That's 100%, that's 100%, 100%, 95, 90, 93, 99, 98, 100, 100, 99, 99, 89. Okay, so might as well repair that. But at the moment it's cold, so we want to get a fire going. We're sheltered here, so again, as I said, we would start a fire once we got outside. So start it with a stick, of course, more chance of success. We've got our tinder plug, let's get it going. But we now have the moose hide backpack. Okay, so that has allowed us to have an additional 5 kilos of carrying capacity, plus once we get well fed, that gives us another 5 as well, which gives us 40 kilograms of weight that we can carry. Okay, so there's the 2 that we brought with us, so we use those to burn. And if I go back to our inventory again, as I said, we have this, which gives us the extra capacity of plus 5 kilograms. Okay. Okay, so we're warming up now. We might as well put down our bedroll. Nope. That's what I want. There we go. Get that put down. It was green there for a second. There we go. Might as well sleep for bed warmth zones plus 4.3. Feels like 16 degrees Celsius. Sleep for an hour. That'll get our temperature back up again. Nice and cozy. And what we'll do is we'll get a coffee on the go, we'll get that down us. So you can pick this up now, get a coffee on the go. So select our recycled can, tin of coffee, cook, pass time till it's ready, get that drunk. Lovely stuff. Leave our fire behind because we don't need it. Okay, go to map. So now we can go past the survival shelter and the fallen aircraft, but you don't really want to do it that way. So what we want to do is we want to head left-ish. Okay, so back along this way, you can see the smoke of the fire. We've now got our warming up bonus. And if we keep walking in this direction, we should get back to the road and get to the airplane crash site before we finish today's stream. Again, always seems to have the wind in our face and we seem to be going super duper slow. There we go, so we're sheltered now, so we're moving faster. Down the other side. And you can see we've gone completely the wrong way for the hatch, which is just up here. But that's fine, because that is not our main goal at the moment. Our main goal is to get back to the road and find out... Oh, there's a wolf. That seems to be coming straight this way. Yep, it is. Okay, that's all of them shot. Their morale still hasn't been broken though. And we're nearly out of bullets. Okay, let's get our pistol back out again. Here they come. Yeah, morale still isn't broken, but we do need to get back to the road. Okay, let's run up the hill. And down to the road. Okay. Frozen corpse. Nothing in it. Lots of stuff inside this car. There we go. Awesome stuff. Don't know where those wolves actually went, but we are nearly at the crash site, which is perfect for the end of today's stream. Especially seeing as I think at the moment I'm talking to myself. Hey, but if you're watching a rewatch, then thank you very much. And here we come over the top of the hill. I'm very conscious that the wolves, I shot each one of them, and the morale is still showing as being there, but I think we done a solid and got rid of them. Okay, so we can see the fire, all the trees that have been trimmed due to the colossal accident. And this is where we find the burnt and scarred remains of a passenger airliner. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious me. Fiery horror. Now, although we found the plane, which is fantastic, it's part of the mission and everything else. There's the crashed passenger plane. Okay, lots of crows, meaning lots of bodies. There is the other option of going this way straight away to recover the church artifact.
I think I can use this.
And there is a pry bar there as well. But of course at the moment the mission indicates that we need to be over here, and that is correct because there is a house at the bottom that you need to check first. And the second property is over there, and that is where the church artifact actually is. However, we will visit that at another time. Now we have our pry bar on us, so let's go ahead and get on the plane. Okay, so as you can see there's an engine here, part of the plane itself, scattered debris, smashed trees, smashed wing, lots of mess and everything else. Oh, what's this? An airline food, chicken.
Could end up being useful.
Orange soda, Summit soda, awesome. Pry open the door. Okay, the plane has been mangled, so this is the cargo hold. Up here would be the flight deck. Okay, can we actually get up to the thing? Yes, we can. There's a medical kit here. Let's have a look. Any insulin?
I'll take it.
Emergency stim, bandage, and some antiseptic. We'll take it. Energy bar. We'll take that as well. Can we open the pilot's door? No, we can't. Okay, so back along we go. Anything in here? Oh, nice.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Again, we'll take that as well. Crazy angles. Let's have a search of this one as well. A sports vest, we'll leave that behind, don't need it. Okay, now we need to drop down. Oh, it fell off, collapsed, and we're down.
Hard to believe anyone survived this.
Okay,
Now to find that insulin.
so we need to find the insulin, we need to find all the IDs, and there is enough food and supplies here to last a lifetime. So as you can see, vegetarian, chicken, another one under there as well. Crouch down, take a couple of the cans of drink. Okay, did not mean to do that. That was a waste of one of my only few bullets remaining. Let's put the gun away. So chicken and veg. There we go, take another couple. Again, there's food everywhere here. I mean, literally everywhere. And of course we start finding the bodies as well. So
This will come in handy.
another new wool shirt. But of course we're already wearing two. Search the frozen corpse. ID, S. Gagny.
These poor
Okay.
people.
Another body over here. D. Ballinger. Another body over here. A. Lewis. Over the brow of the hill here, we have two bodies down here. F. LeBlanc. K. Morrison. Okay, suitcase.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Decent cotton scarf, decent t-shirt, warm cargo pants. Oh, we've got a spraying risk now. A book, some new fleece mittens, not as good as wool mittens.
I think I can use this.
Ragged leather shoes. Decent jeans, worn running shoes, ragged light shell. Decent combat pants. Okay, right, straight to our
This
clothing.
bag is getting kind of heavy.
Let's get these jeans swapped for the combat pants. Get them repaired as well, so we have even more protection. There we go. So we're up to plus 16 degrees Celsius now. Now I might as well drop those and drop those. Okay, go through the rest of our gear, see what we've got. The only thing we haven't found yet is some more thermal underlayers, so we do need more thermal underlayers. Again, you need to check every suitcase because we're looking for the insulin as
I'll
well.
take it.
Baseball cap and book. New cotton scarf. Empty. There's another one up here. New thick wool sweater. Okay. Ragged thin wool sweater. Go again back to our clothing. Okay, swap around and over, and this is much better. So temperature wise, so wear. So we're at plus 17 degrees Celsius now. Again, we've got a lot of extra items that we will be able to drop later, and also backpack wise we're overweight. So let's go to clothing, stuff that isn't currently being worn, so drop, and drop this as well. Okay, let's go through these. Okay, let's go back to our head. What are we wearing? We're wearing this and this. I think this would be better when it was repaired, so let's give it a repair. We'll find out momentarily. Okay, so that's now back to 100%. Because I think it's +2. Yes, it is. So we'll wear that. So we're much better now. Okay. Right. Again, we've searched the bodies there. Okay. That's where we dropped some clothing. Okay, let's go through this part of the hull. Okay, another body. Oh, Gould. Again, there's a medical kit as well.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, again, it's searching a suitcase this time. Nothing in that one. Warm hoodie and some decent fleece mittens. That's fine. Let's walk out the back here. Oh, look. There is an emergency kit with a flare gun with some more food. Okay, it doesn't look like a body, but if you look up, you can see we've got some to the left and right. So let's go up this way. I'm trying to remember if because you have to make sure you search them all to find the insulin.
This will come in handy.
Leave those behind, leave those behind. Again, we're just looking for the insulin now. Okay, that one's empty. Did we search this one? No, so we need to search this as well. No, empty. Empty. Okay, there's another body. Let's go and take the ID. Okay, T. Chan. Okay. Suitcase.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay, worn gear. Ragged light shell and wool scarf. Okay, going to objective, 7 out of 10, so we've still got 3 bodies to find. Now the crows to me would indicate that they're up and around. You can hear someone's alive as well. Okay, so there's another body directly in front of us. That's another case that we haven't checked. Okay, nothing in that one. Again, making sure we've checked everywhere. Up to the fuselage. And to look around. No, doesn't seem to be anything. Okay, come back down.
I think I can use this.
Warm thermal underwear, fantastic. Climbing socks, fantastic. Good gear. Ragged cotton scarf, new wool top, very good. Book, cotton scarf, decent sweatshirt. Another suitcase, wool scarf, light shell, sports vest, search the body. R10, okay. So we are at 8, so there should be 2 more that we need to find. And of course the only question is where they will be. But for today's stream we're actually at the end anyway. Oh, there's another body here. So this will be number 9. Passenger manifest. Okay.
Looks like the plane's passenger
The
manifest.
Sing. Again, another suitcase.
I'll take it.
Worn combat pants, new jeans. Okay, so again, better clothing. Now, is there anyone behind the wing of this plane? Let's have a look. No, it doesn't look like it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, the next thing to find is the insulin, which we still don't seem to have found. Warm wool socks, ragged sock, baseball cap. Here's a woman who needs to be rescued.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, still no insulin. Okay, we're still at the moment looking for the insulin, so... Ah, and here it is, finally. Right next to where she is, of course. Okay, so, and climbing socks, and
This will
sewing
come in
kit,
handy.
and new thingy, so go over there. Okay, we found insulin for Dimitri, that's been successful. And we have a crash survivor.
Oh god. Oh god, you're alive.
Help me.
I'm here. I'm here to help.
Please. It hurts. Make it stop.
Okay, so we've got to take
You've
her
been in a
back to
crash.
town.
You're in shock. But I can help you. Just let me start a fire.
Too far.
You've lost a... You, but I'm...
Please.
Okay, we'll skip all of that. And we now get to see some of her history,
To be over.
I'm
which
sorry.
we'll skip as well.
I'm so sorry,
As
but I
need to end
won't
the
let you...
stream. There we go. So we need to get a fire built next to her, which is fairly easy. So okay, so we need some tinder. Okay, so need to make a couple of tinder plugs first, and that is where we will leave it. Okay, so okay, game saved, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's it for today's stream. Until next time, do come back tomorrow for my prize giveaway. But until then, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, good night.